Hey, Coach, just two questions for me. Just want to confirm that you do go with the same lineup that you did in Calgary and Montreal.
Yes.
And what will be your main message, if you haven't already delivered it to the team tonight?
Well, it's the same as the last two games. I mean, these teams are scratching and clawing to get in the playoffs. They just coming off two big wins. They were off a long time, so, they look like they were fresh. And they're going to come at us. Obviously, they've had success against us. So we just got to play our game, though. We're not overly concerned with what anyone else is doing here down the stretch. We just want to keep getting better as a group.
Lone hand in the queue is from Bruce Gary.
Just following up on that, have you been surprised isn't the right word, but the way that they've come back from that, they went through a pretty tough time. Have you been pretty impressed with the way they've played?
Yeah, for sure. But sometimes, that kind of thing brings you closer together when everyone's got you counted down and out. I'm sure people are saying that they're done and they have no chance. And all of a sudden you rally together as a group and strange things can happen. So, all we can do is worry about ourselves, but it's impressive what they've done.
What have you liked about your last two efforts, DJ, other than your goaltending?
Playing as a team through, cheering for each other, throughout the lineup, not giving the puck away as much. Everyone's contributing. At the end of the day, guys are playing. The minutes are more evened out throughout the board, and just guys are having fun coming to the rink every day. And sometimes you don't see that down the stretch in the NHL. You see guys, just kind of playing the string out. These guys are real excited to get together and excited to play, and it's fun to stand behind the bench and watch them.
Thanks, DJ.
We'll go to Matt Tidcombe at Senators.com.
Hey, DJ, I know it's kind of been the theme all season long, but first of 4 straight against Vancouver, does that make it easier or more difficult when you face the same team that many times in a row?
Well, I don't know. Both teams, same advantage. I mean, you're going to get to know their tendencies. At the end of the day, it's going to be whoever executes the most is going to be the team that gets, the results. So everyone knows each other's systems at this point. It's who's going to execute, who's going to be more disciplined. And, on a night-to-night basis, who's going to make less mistakes. So, for us, we're just going to continue to worry about game by game and just continue to get better down the stretch.
Final one is Mark Broussard at LeBlanc.
Yeah, going down the stretch, a lot of young kids that are pushing for jobs next year, and with the World Championships possibly going on at the end of May, what would be your opinion for them to get more playing time, I guess, at the end of the year?
Well, that's up to. Obviously, Pierre will speak to whatever countries if guys want to play, and he'll make that decision with the players. But all they do is worry about what we got here, and we're going to play hard right to the final buzzer, no matter who we play, right to the very end. And that's been the message through and through. Whether it's practice or game, we have to get better. We didn't have exhibitions this year, and this is a real good chance. For us to play together as a young group and get to know each other and push each other. So I'm excited for the remainder of this schedule, and it'll set up a good off season for us.